Good afternoon. It's Rob with Echo Fine Properties, and we're back at you with another virtual open house. Open houses, plural. I'm joined today by Victoria Lorusso. Victoria, give a wave. There's Victoria. And down on the bottom there, Joanna Demers. Joanna, give a wave. So, Victoria's out in Ibis today, and Joanna is in Riverbend in Tequesta. And we're going to start with Victoria. Victoria, tell us where you're at today.
I'm in beautiful Ibis Country Club. Ibis Country Club is set on over 1,900 acres. Beautiful, has 33 different neighborhoods. And this neighborhood we're in is called Orchid Hammock. Orchid Hammock has 7 buildings, and a few of them are on the golf course and a couple of them are not. This one is. This is an upper floor unit, but don't let that scare you. You've got your own private elevator to take you straight on up. That's the elevator there. And right here is a staircase that goes up parallel with that from the front door below. So the garage is down there, this nice 2-car garage, but the elevator is right there, take you straight on up to your beautiful home. As you round the corner, there's a family room here, has all kinds of really nice built-in desk, really just a fabulous area to lounge, call it a den, family room, whatever you will. But a lot of, nice additional features you'll find in this home that are upgrades. The living room, moving down the way, is really large. Nice, being on the top floor, you get the nice high ceilings. Great. You've got to pass through there to the kitchen. And there's a little bar area over in the corner, which is very nice. What especially is nice, though, is the wall of glass, the sliders you have that can lead out to the patio. Got a great view, and we'll look at that view in just a minute. You've got the tile laid on the diagonal. You've got additional mirrors, framed out mirrors that they've done. A lot of nice additional features, nice neutral window treatments in here. The deck, though, is huge. It's over 20 feet long. And of course, you see you've got room for your table and some lounging chairs. And you can sit back and take in that view. You've got golf and water views with this home, both. Water in the distance, a little hard to see in this picture. Unfortunately, I don't think the views in these pictures really do it justice. It's really wow when you walk into the place and you see it. It just feels like it goes on forever. Beautiful, beautiful views. If we go back in through the home, go back through the living room, you'll see a nice dining room. Again, note all the added features with the moldings and the mirror and all of that there. Quite spacious. That's set up for 6, but it could be 8. That's no problem. Looking another view of the dining room there. That's kind of looking back down the hall we just came down. So the entrance is coming from the elevator, and that family room is over here. And then we went straight down to the living room. The kitchen is, sorry, I get my directional hit mixed up, straight across here. And it's a nice, spacious eating kitchen. Nice, tall 42-inch cabinets, nice granite. Again, it's an eating kitchen. There's a pantry right there, which is great. Here's another view of that kitchen. Lots of space to cook. That's looking out towards the hallway. Great counter space. If you like to cook, you've got great counter space there. And again, being open to the living room is especially nice because you're never really closed off. If we go back towards the living room, there is a very nice master bedroom, very spacious. Impact glass, by the way. So all the windows impact glass. You're not dealing with shutters or anything like that if a storm were coming. You're very safe and have your views the whole time. Wake up to those beautiful golf views. The master bath is spacious. It's got a soaking tub there and little vanities, as well as a separate stall shower. And it has also his and hers walk-in closets. So no fighting over closet space. We go back towards the front of the building, kind of where we came up. Actually, is this? No, this is actually in the middle of the building. Is this guest room? And it does have a bath adjacent to. And then if we go back towards the very front of the building, you've got this additional guest room, very spacious, also has an ensuite bath. Terrific space. Ibis itself has, actually, Rob, you want to roll the video? We have a great video overview of Ibis.
Yep, give me one second.
Again, Ibis is set on over 1,900 acres. You've got 3 golf courses to choose from. It's really it's just fabulous to be able to have those choices. And it's got a great tennis program as well. So whether you're into golf or you're into tennis, we've got you covered. There's really something for everyone. And don't forget the spa. They can pamper you all day long there too. Ibis Country Club was just voted #1 in out of the country clubs in the area. And I think they're listed something like #5 nationally. It's really quite a special club. We can, hopefully that video will start rolling.
It's coming up. This is just the, here we go. So this is going to show you where it's located. There we go.
Oh, lost it?
No, it's there. You see it?
Oh, okay, now I do. Yeah, there we go. There's an overview of Ibis. It's not playing behind me now. I see it on Rob's screen.
Yep, it's up though. It's up on the thing, so you can see it though, right?
Now I can.
Okay.
It keeps going, when I talk, it goes away.
Oh. That's weird. So let me see.
I think we're having a technical difficulty. Be right back with you guys in just a second.
Let's see here. It's up on my screen, so it's playing. It's playing, Victoria.
Okay. When I talk, like I said, when I talk, it goes away. Beautiful. Oh, here's an overview of the country club. They just spent like $30 million a couple years ago on rehabbing the whole place and made it spectacular. I mean, it was already very special, but they even made it more special. And now they are spending another $11 million on expanding their casual sports bar restaurant and putting in an additional kitchen, which will make things really nice for everyone there. The sports bar turned out to be very, very popular and is constantly filled to the brim with people, and they have outdoor deck seating as well there, which is nice. You can see some of the golf that they're showing. Those are the 3 golf courses. It's nice to have a variety. Some places only have the 1 course, maybe 2, but 3, that's really kind of perfect.
Is that how many it is, Victoria? 3 golf courses, you said?
3 golf courses.
Wow.
And they even have a 20-acre practice area. I mean, you can't beat it. The pool area is truly like a 5-star resort. It's gorgeous. You feel like you're being pampered there. And the gym facility is fantastic. They've got great trainers there as well. And there are lots of clubs in Ibis. So if you're not into golf and you're not into tennis, we still have something for you. So there's book clubs, photography clubs. You can learn languages, learn cooking. And there's even, this doesn't happen at too many clubs, there's even a car club. So whether you're male, female, of course, there's the men's and ladies' card rooms as well. So there's really something for everyone to do. Orchid Hammock is one of many great homes available in Ibis. They range from small homes for $150,000 up to a couple of $1 million. So you have a nice variety of housing to choose from. If you'd like to see this home or any others here at Ibis or take a tour of the club, I'd be happy to show you around. I know the other area clubs as well, so I'm able to help you do a comparison. But you can reach me at 561-531-4977 or victoria@echofineproperties.com. Have a great day.
And Victoria, the other thing that I love really quick about Ibis, driving around there when I go to do the listing videos is just the wildlife that you see, the birds, and the wildlife that's located is incredible.
They're very proud of their Audubon status and the wildlife there. There's even a butterfly garden. I actually saw a wild boar on the side of the road driving down North Lake to get there one day. It was pretty cool to see. I never saw one of those. But there's a lot of beautiful, beautiful birds and all kinds of little animals there that are friendly.
And you're just west. It's not like you're off the beaten path. You're just west, and it's a straight shot down. Is that North Lake? Is that the
North Lake? It's actually 7 miles west of 95, so It's not too far.
Yep, it's a great country club that we have in our area. So Victoria, go ahead, go Joanna.
Victoria, I was just going to say that on my trips through Ibis, I always find the pool area to be very active, lots of people. So you really can be by yourself if you want to be, but there's a very active, sporty social scene. It's Ibis is just one of the really friendly clubs, and I don't know if it's because they have that lovely bistro right by the pool that just brings everybody together.
I think that's part of it. I think it just offers an active lifestyle in general. My parents live out at Ibis, so between my listings there and visiting my parents out there, I'm there quite a bit, and there are always tons of people out and about, whether they're in their own golf carts, which you can have your own, or just walking, jogging, riding bikes. Just a lot of people really enjoying the outdoors. Even as it gets warmer, they're still out there. It's nice.
And it's great because there's a lot of room there. You know, we talk about everyone's. I think the term for 2020 that's going to go down in history is the social distancing. Right, that's the word we hear all the time. But in Ibis, there's so much room. So when you're out walking or exercising, you are separated.
Absolutely. Well, don't forget. Remember, we said 1,900 acres over and 33 neighborhoods. So there's lots of places to explore. You can rack up some serious miles.
Yeah. Well, one more time, Victoria, if someone's interested, give us your number, how they can get in touch with you.
561-531-4977 or Victoria at Echo Fine Properties.
And Victoria does a great job. She's been with our team for a while now. She's very knowledgeable in the real estate business. She grew up in it. Her parents, am I right? Your parents were real estate agents, brokers?
Yes, they were. So I've been doing this myself almost 27 years, working with buyers and sellers.
So if you and Victoria can show you around the country club communities, East Point, Ibis, all of them. She can take you around.
Miles.
Around on the water. You can take people around and check out some of the waterfront homes that we have to offer in this area.
Absolutely. I've also got another great listing over at Oak Harbor, one of only 30 single family homes that's for sale there. It's a waterfront intercoastal community. We've got a lot of good listings.
We got a lot going on. You ladies have been busy. It's been great. So now we're gonna go to Joanna. And Joanna, let's show your listing first, Joanna, and then we'll talk a little bit more about Riverbend. So, Joanna, take it away.
Okay, let's see. Whoops. I gotta go back here.
Yeah, all right.
Yep.
All right, so where are you at today?
We are in Riverbend Country Club, which is a tucked away little community. When I say little, it's 311 condos. And it's on 100 acres, 50 of it's in golf course. So you're just going to have stunning golf views pretty much from every single unit. The whole neighborhood runs along the Loxahatchee River, which is a beautiful, broad river. There's a lot of $1 million and multi-million-dollar homes along the river. And you can see from the pool deck, you can see the river, and the sun sets down the river. So one of the great things that people do here is on Friday nights, they might gather and grill out. There's a lovely screened dining room, riverside dining room right next to the pool deck. And they'll hang out and grill out and watch the sunset down the river. It's really just lovely. Also for a river, let's see if I can get out of the way, for a riverfront activity, there's a lovely Kayak Club. So you can join just for a few weeks in season, or you can become a founding member and bring your own kayak. It was set up by some of the residents. It's really just a lot of fun and something everybody can enjoy, because there's actually a couple of little islands in the Loxahatchee waterway that, kind of fun to kayak around. And then as a general overview, like I said, it's 100 acres, 50 of it is in golf course, and then you have these condo clusters that are dotted around. Just about everybody has a beautiful golf view. And one of the other lovely things about Riverbend is you're about 6 minutes down a very nice, quiet roadway to the exit for 95 and the turnpike. So you have great access, but you're just far enough away so you don't hear any road noise at all. You just hear birds and wildlife, and it's just beautiful. It's really a quiet little corner. On the north side is the Jonathan Dickinson State Forest, which is a huge preserved landmass, so that also provides for wildlife and quiet. The condominium that we're talking about is the first floor with the front light on. It is a first floor entrance, all one level garden unit, which is definitely one of the most popular units that you can buy in Riverbend. It's set in a cluster called Salem. It's really cute in Riverbend. They have all the condos are set in little clusters, so you have neighborhoods within the neighborhood. And then as we go inside, you would go in the front door and the kitchen will be on your right. You can see that there's lovely granite here. Let's see if I can get myself out of the way. Granite, you've got white cabinets. Inside the closet here is, that closet is a front load washer and dryer. This unit was renovated in 2003. And the owners have only used it seasonally. They actually still reside in Riverbend. They purchased a 3-bedroom when they retired here full time. So it's been renovated and very, very lightly used. And it is turnkey. The living room in this model is really quite large. So it's kind of a great room concept where you have dining and living together. You can rearrange furniture a multitude of different ways in this room. It's just a very large room. You can see right outside, you have a beautiful patio. You overlook the golf course. It's a stunning view, actually. And here's another aspect of the living room. The entertainment center, the 2 sofas, this is all a Cindy Crawford home collection set, and it actually has that woven front on the front of the drawers and the doors, so it's a little bit of a Tommy Bahama style. These are beautiful bluish paisley custom drapes in the living room. And let's see, there's a small guest bathroom, all white tile on the floor and in the shower, so very easy to update with different colors, different decor. This is a shot of the guest room. You've got 2 full-size closets. They run the entire length of that wall. It's got an east-facing window, just a lovely, serene space, and it's actually quite large. There's a large bureau as you walk in, and you have room for a desk as well. Here's another quick shot of that space. Then we move on to the master. There are custom draperies in the master. It's just a gorgeous fabric. You have your own patio, screened patio on the master overlooking the golf course. And here's where you can see that you have an end unit window, so there's lots of light. So you have a first floor entrance, all one level, end unit on the golf course, which is pretty fantastic. And makes for a very nice lifestyle. Here's another shot of the master, and once again, you've got 2 full-size closets. They run the entire length of the wall there. And the master bath it looks like it was just installed yesterday. It's just pristine. It's absolutely beautiful, very modern touches, and lovely white cabinetry. So, and then here we go on to the view. Now this view looks out over the next door community, which is called North Passage. So you're in a condominium, but you're actually looking over single family homes, which makes you feel like you're in a single family home. It's an absolutely beautiful view. There's a lake tucked in there beyond the knoll, which you can certainly see when you walk out. And this is a northwest view, so to the left is the west. So you're going to have a very brightly lit up golf course in the late afternoon, but you will not have the heat of the of the sun. You certainly will have the colors of the sunset sky though. And then once again, there's just another little aspect of the porch. And this is the back of the unit. Again, it takes up that entire first floor. It is an end unit. Neighbors upstairs are just lovely. There's two couples, they're retired. They're just lovely people. And this is the green that is within the view aspect. So
Joanna,
just beautiful. So Rob, if you want to start the video.
Let me pull that up really quick. It takes me a second. Let's see, where are we at? Riverbend. Here we go. I'm gonna pin the video so you'll see it playing in a second here. I'm gonna get out of the way. I just blocked Joanna. There we go. I'm out of the way. There it is.
Okay, so once again, Riverbend is on 100 acres. 50 of it is golf course. It was designed in the 70s by Tom and George Fazio. At the time, they called it their jewel on the Loxahatchee. It's just a wonderful course. It's just shy of regulation. It's actually 4,452 yards from the blues. That's the clubhouse, and you can see the pool is set right next to the Loxahatchee River. It's really just a beautiful, beautiful setting. There are three hard-true tennis courts and then pickleball courts as well. There are very active leagues through the week. You can join the leagues, or you can walk with your clubs after 3:30 in the afternoons. Everyone in Riverbend contributes to the golf course maintenance. And that's important because even if you don't play golf, you probably will have a view of the golf course. The maintenance fee is $6.25 a quarter. It's very, very reasonable. And then on top of that, you'll pay your Homeowners Association fee. And for that, every person who's a resident in Riverbend has full membership into the club. What's important about that is the membership is multi-generational, so your parents, your children, and your grandchildren all use your membership in full when they're here visiting.
It's just
it's a super, super friendly community, and right now it's about 60% seasonal. It used to be 85% seasonal. So more people have retired here and they're here full time. But you know what's nice about it is there's somebody from all over the country. They're from all over, and Canada, Wisconsin, Minnesota. I've just met people from everywhere. So everyone feels included. It's very easy to make friends. You'll almost surely find someone from close to where you're from. And you know, it's beautifully maintained. The landscaping is just gorgeous. I always think that some of the places that were established early on in this area had the first choice of land. And this really is just a beautiful setting. The Homeowners Association takes care of everything on the building, from the building insurance to the exterior to the roof maintenance, everything. The only thing you would ever need insurance for is for your interior furnishings and the interior of your unit.
I know we say this a lot of the times, Joanna, but this truly is a hidden gem.
It really is.
That maybe isn't so hidden anymore because we're exposing it a little more. But it's a, you know, we went out there, spent a day with you, Joanna, and that's where we're getting these images from. And I was in awe because I've never been to Riverbend until I came out with you, and it really is. It's so peaceful back there.
It really is. I just sold something to some folks from Long Island, and they bought a seasonal property, and you know, that's what she said. She said it's just kind of bucolic and peaceful. And by the way, the condo that we looked at is 158,000. So the prices are incredibly reasonable for one bedroom. They run in the 90s up to maybe 230 for something that has a river view. It just is.
Can't beat it.
Just a lovely little community, and Tequesta Village is also a special little community. It's very artsy. There's great bistros and coffee shops. There's the Lighthouse Center for the Arts. It's a little village tucked away on the north end of Jupiter, and very close to the beaches and all the activities. But Tequesta has an old Florida vibe. It's just very peaceful and laid back.
So if
Joanna, can these be rented?
You can rent a minimum of 3 months, a maximum of 6 months.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, there are some grandfathered units that do rent annually, but they were getting too many investors coming in and buying to rent them out annually because the pricing was good. So they switched that. Really, the community is really, it's really meant for residents.
So, Joanna, if someone's interested in your listing in Riverbend, or maybe they want to take a stroll through Riverbend and see a little more, how can they get in touch with you?
Sure. It's Joanna Demers, and just give me a call at 561-339-5049, or you can email me, joanna@echofineproperties.com.
And Joanna is very, very easy to get along with. She's another wonderful agent that works here at Echo Fine Properties, and she's been busy. Also, we've been busy. This whole pandemic that we're still in is taking a toll on some people, but we've found a way to remain busy, and that's a good thing. And it's these virtual open houses that we're hosting, giving you a different perspective. Instead of the typical open house. This is another way to market properties and market it to a bigger audience, a wider audience, through social media, through Facebook Live, through LinkedIn Live, YouTube, all the different places that we put these. So Joanna and Victoria have done a great job with these. I know when we first started months ago, Victoria and Joanna, it was a little nerve-wracking. How do I look on camera? How do I sound? What do I say? But you guys, all the agents that have done these have done.
I still don't have the pointing down.
Yeah, the pointing, it's that mirror, so it's like I still mess it up too. So you just have fun with it, and that's what we do. We have fun with it, but we show these properties, and we do. I'm back to shooting listing videos again. So I was out to Victoria's listing in Oak Harbor. So we put together some nice videos of listings.
You want to play that video real quick?
I can't pull it up because I don't have it downloaded. That's the problem.
Okay,
it has to download the
came
system.
out great.
But
Rob, I was wondering, the one thing that I know Victoria's very busy. I've been very busy. The area is very busy.
Mm-hmm.
Do we have our links for the to the videos for our area? Is there a place where people can? Because I know that we did a fantastic video for this northern Palm Beach County area. It's a very special part of the world, and if you haven't
on our website, aren't they?
Yep. So what I've done is if you're watching this video right now, in our comment section in the Facebook post or the LinkedIn post, you'll see a link to each listing, Victoria's listing and Joanna's listing, and then to the communities themselves. So they're within. That's a good question, Joanna, but they're within the comment section, so people can click on those, and it'll take you right to our website. And while you're on our website, you can check out some more homes that we have. You can also see we like to showcase local businesses in the area. So that's another aspect of what we do that makes us a little different from other real estate companies in the area.
We also have that video, Living and Loving the Northern Palm Beaches, which it's an amazing showcase for what the area has. It's just, It's an incredibly beautiful spot.
It is, and Victoria's listing that's in Oak Harbor, and then the one she just previewed today in Ibis, and where Joanna's at in Riverbend. I mean, these are just, beautiful places. There's so much around us, so much beauty, hidden places that I didn't even know about. And it's incredible.
Rob, you were talking this morning before we came on live that you were just out to Peanut Island with your children, which there's so many little pockets and places and areas you can go here. It's amazing.
The best thing about it all is we get to enjoy it all year round.
Yep.
Yes.
Yep. And it's always, what was the famous phrase is we live where people vacation. Well, you don't have to vacation anymore, folks. You can live here too. So give Victoria a call, 561-531-4977. And Joanna, what's your number if they're interested? Well, how can they get in touch with you?
561-339-5049.
So why not just make it a year-round thing and move down to South Florida, or maybe it's your second home. Maybe it's your second home. Come check it out. Victoria or Joanna would love to take you around the area. There's so much it has to offer. You know, the scenery, the beach, the restaurants. I can go on and on and on, but it's a great place to live. It's a great place to raise a family, and it's a great place to retire if you're at that part of your life. So, ladies, I think we made it through. We did a great job today. I'd like to thank you guys for what you've been doing and taking on these virtual open houses, which is a different aspect. Like I said, a different way to market a property, but you guys have both done a great job with it. So,
Thank you, Rob. Everyone have a great day.
have a great day, and that's it. Bye bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.